I'm one brother, I can't even lie. Don't compete with me, and I don't even try. She all on my meat, I ain't serving with fries. If I'm losing my money, I start getting high. I'm high as fuck, nigga, like fucking high five. I buy a shirt, nigga, and shit to supply. I'm working so hard that when my people die, I don't have no time to just.
Welcome to Pushing Pod, brought to you by BYF and Pro Dentim. Pro Dentim is a probiotic for your mouth that helps whiten teeth, kill bacteria, and bad breath with only 4 natural ingredients. Use our special link in the description down below to get you a bottle today. We're just going to jump right into it. Our quote of the day is actually from a Chinese philosopher named Lao Tzu. The quote is, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." First off, I definitely 100% agree with that quote. Because in life, you shouldn't feel pressure or you shouldn't feel hurried about anything, because life is timeless and everything's going to happen as planned or as it should. Everything happens for a reason, and I believe there's no coincidences and things like that. But the moral of the story, the moral of that quote really is, you shouldn't feel hurried because it's going to happen if it's supposed to, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Everything's timeless. Like, don't feel hurried, don't feel rushed, don't feel pressure, don't put extra pressure on yourself with time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good to have goals and have deadlines and stuff like that, but also at the same time, you got to have grace for yourself and know that it's going to happen if it's supposed to happen. Right. That's just everything in life in general. It's going to happen if it's supposed to happen. Always remember that and always stand on that, because if you get caught up in like rushing yourself in time and trying to hurry, I got to get this done, I got to get it. It's like you're just going to create stress on yourself, and then you're never going to get shit done at all. Fuck those couple goals. Fuck like just regular shit you're trying to do. Like, you're not going to get nothing done because you always feeling like, I don't have time for nothing. I don't have time. So don't always hurry yourself, because even when it comes to like finances, like I don't know motherfuckers that seen a million, but like like personally, but like my age, I was gonna say there's people out there that made $1 million at 20. There's people that out there that's made $1 million at 50. There's people that made $1 million at 16. Shit, there's people that made $1 million at 12. Like, right. Like, so if you feeling like, I ain't got enough money, I'm getting too old, like how? Like, you don't know how long you gonna live one. Because, and then on top of that, like, shit, you gonna live forever regardless. So like, don't put so much pressure on yourself. I could go on and on about that for sure, but just don't put pressure on yourself with time, because everything is timeless. Everything in nature is timeless. You don't go put a seed for a tree down, a fucking oak tree, and then 2 weeks later it's a big ass. It ain't gonna work like that. So just take time, man. Not take time, but give yourself time, give yourself grace, and don't put so much pressure on yourself over that shit, because your time is different from my time, it's different from their time, it's different from her time. So like, everybody timeline different, everybody life is different, and everybody living a different existence. So you can't let nobody expectations or their deadlines, like, oh, he did it at 25, so I got to do it at 25. You ain't got to be like that. So yeah, nature does not hurry, from Lao Tzu, a Chinese philosopher. It's a good quote, man. It's good, something to live by for sure. And that leads me to the next topic, like my advice on life, Ken's advice on life. I guess the next segment, not the guess, the next topic, the next segment. Can't fucking talk. Ken's advice on life. I'm just gonna tell you today to trust yourself. Trust yourself, trust your decisions, trust your instincts. Like, when you be like about to do something and you be like, oh, I should do this real quick. Shit, do it sometimes. Like, give into that sometimes, because sometimes that's really you. Like, that's really you telling you need to do something. Or that's like trust yourself, trust your decisions. Don't look back on decisions and be like, damn, I should have did it different. Don't look back on decisions and do that, because you made that choice, you made that decision, and at the end of the day, you had to. Like I was just saying, everything happened for a reason. watch your self-talk. Like, don't be so negative with yourself. I know a lot of people always, like, just talk down on themselves, like, oh, I can't, or I don't have time. Like we were just talking about, I don't have time, I can't. Oh, they do it better than me, or you know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk like that to yourself, because when you out in the world and you talking to people, you giving them all the love in the world. You being patient with them. You know what I'm saying? You taking the time to understand who they are. Why would you not do that with yourself? You got to do that with yourself. So your self-talk need to be better than you even talk to other people. You feel me? That's some advice I could give you on that. And then judge to go into another part of being positive, like you judge, like stop judging people. I couldn't get it out, but like stop judging people, like stop being so judgmental, man. Cause everybody living their own life. Like just cause they ain't doing it the way you would like you to be doing it, or like you seen somebody else do it away, so they got to do it away, or just anything, or like just everything. Don't judge. Like it's all life. All of us are life. All of us are reflections of each other. All of us are like a part of something. So like, and you all live in your own life. I ain't got to do it the way you do it, and that's fine. So don't judge somebody when they doing something different, or they look different, or they act different. Like stop judging people, man. Because we live in a judge world. Like social media make it like that. Like where you posting some shit and somebody can hop on your shit and just talk pure shit about your shit. Like, nigga, you ain't got something better to do. Like, you don't got something better to do. Like, for real, man. People do that on social media all the time, and nobody, and you're not getting checked. So now you just judging everything because you so used to, I can just look at this shit. I don't like that. Like, so now you're doing it in your regular life because you're doing it on your phone all day. Like, stop judging shit. If that's what's gonna make you do, don't judge shit. Like, get off social media, live real life, and remember, don't get off social media other than like, you know what I'm saying, clicking on pushing pod stuff. You can stay on social media and the BYF Cam music. But you know what I'm saying, stop judging people, man. Ain't no fun in that shit. Cause all you really doing is judging yourself. That's all you really doing when you judging people, is you just judging yourself. Cause like I said, we are reflections of each other. So when you sitting there talking shit about this person, or you sitting there saying, "Oh, I don't like how they do this," you're really talking about yourself, whether you want to admit it or not. And a lot of people don't want to admit it. So that's why we in the situation we in. But yeah, stop judging and stop letting other people's expectations of you, like be your hallmark. Like be your this person expect this of me, so I gotta do it. Like that's not true. I mean, yeah, you got work, you got things you gotta do, but like, just don't let nobody expectations tell you who you are, because only you could define you. That'll probably be the best advice I can give for the day. I guess now we can hop into the topics.
Yes. So our first topic is, if you could change anything about your life, what would it be?
I probably wouldn't change anything in my life, just because I know everything happened for a reason. I know that, in life, there's no coincidences. Right. So, I mean, now I know that, like, I won't say in previous moments I wouldn't have said, I changed this, but like right now I'm feeling like everything happened for a reason. Everything has happened to get me to this exact point. So exactly. I can't change shit. But I guess for topic's sake, I probably say I wouldn't have lost my retainers. When I had braces. I had braces for like 6-7 years.
When did you have braces? How old were you?
I think I got braces in like 3rd grade or 4th grade.
How long did you have them?
Till like 7th.
Dang. And you lost your retainers.
So I only had them for I got them earlier than that, I'm pretty sure. It may have been like 3rd, 4th.
For a few years.
Probably
then.
like 3-4 years, yeah.
So your teeth were straight right when they came out, lost your retainers. And
I lost my retainers probably a month after, and I was just too scared to tell my mom. So I was like, I guess we just go thug it out. I didn't even think they was gonna go back. I just thought maybe they'll, move a little bit, like a little bit. But shit, them shits went back, and they was worse. They was worse this time, bro. So I guess, yeah, for topic's sake, I say I wish I would have never lost my retainers, or I wish I would have fucking just told my mom, because you could have just paid like $60 to get some more retainers. Right.
All right, so we'll go ahead and move into the next topic, which is, do you believe in karma?
I definitely believe. I definitely know karma is real. Not believe. I don't believe nothing. I know things to be true.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. I don't believe. If you believe it, then that means if you believe in something. To me, if you believe in something, then it's you like basically saying it's not real, like, or you're basically saying like it's not true, because you're saying I believe in it, like it's not something I know as a fact.
That's what I was
Like,
just
I
about to say. Like,
believe
it's
in
not
it.
a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
I believe that. I stand on that. I say I stand on that. But nah, the question though, do I believe in karma? Yeah, I know karma is a true thing, because I mean, what you put out, you gonna get, and what you put into things, you're gonna get out of them. Like, that's like karma. What you put out is gonna come back to you. Yeah, I definitely know that's a true thing. That's like universal law, damn near. I think it's one of them, like law of attraction shit.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm putting out, I'm gonna bring in, because you. I mean, I know I'm everything. So like, I know I'm everything. So whatever I decide I'm gonna be, I have to, or like I was telling you earlier, whatever you want or you think you need in life, you have to become that in your mindset, and then it's just gonna come to you. That's how the universe worked to me.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I know that to be true. Whatever you decide you're gonna be, or you want to be, or you want, you have to become that. You have to basically be like, I am that. I am
like you
that.
already are that.
Yeah, but that's like a part of karma too. Like, cause it's like whatever you putting out, it's gonna come back to you.
Right. Do you have any like personal examples of like bad karma and good karma for yourself?
Shit. I say examples like, what do you mean by that?
Like you're just like you have like I guess not bad energy but lower energy, and you're putting that into the world and you're getting that back. And also an example of like you putting good energy into the world, and what do you get back from putting that into the world versus,
I guess like bad karma would be from, I mean, in my experience, like when, like going back on what we was talking about earlier, like judgment, or what I was talking about in my advice, being judgmental. Like when I have caught myself being judgmental of shit or certain things, like I be feeling like I'm getting judged. That's like the karma right there. Like
Right.
I be like having false senses in my head, or false thoughts in my head that, oh, this person's judging me. This person's judging me when I'm talking right now.
Right.
Or this person, like, you feel me?
It's
And
like
that's
you
just
put
because
that
I
energy.
was, and that's just because I was being judgy, like probably that earlier that day or earlier that week. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that'd be like an example of bad karma. Like you sitting there judging people all day, and then that's why you feeling like, oh, I don't fuck with them because they judging me. It's like they're really not. You're just a fucking judgmental person. You feel me? And then good karma, I guess. I mean, just like paying it forward, like when you see a homeless person, because that's something like anybody could do, and it's gonna come back to you, like giving a homeless person a burger or some shit, or giving them a couple dollars. And then one day you gonna find somebody gonna give you $10. Somebody gonna cash up you $5. Like, that.
Right.
That's literally karma. Like, people ain't gonna think of it like that, but like that's universal right there. Like, yeah, like, oh, when like, you know what I'm saying, just shit like that. Like giving homeless people food or stuff like that.
I mean, putting good into the world.
Yeah.
You'll get good back.
Yeah, going the extra mile for somebody. Then turn around in a couple months, you got a flat tire, somebody stop on the highway for you. That's karma. That's universal. You put it out, so it came back. So that's why you don't want to put bad out. You don't want to put bad out. You don't want to put judgment out. You don't want to put fucking negativity out. You don't want to be a negative ass motherfucker, because that shit is gonna come back to you, and it's gonna compound. You're gonna be negative on negative on negative, and you just a horrible person with a horrible aura, with a horrible life, because you just putting out negative all the time, and it's gonna always come back to you. If you start thinking like that, like whatever I'm fucking putting out right now, this negative ass vibe, this negative ass thoughts, like that shit gonna come back to me, and it's gonna hurt me. You start thinking like that should have changed your mindset real fast. Like, I gotta be positive. I gotta goddamn think a different type of way. But yeah, so that, I mean, that, yeah, I definitely believe in karma.
Okay. So with that, we'll go ahead and move into our third topic, which is our last topic. It is, when you were a kid, what did you want to be?
What did you want to be when you was a kid?
I always said I wanted to be a mom or a teacher.
A mom?
A
Is that
mom
like
or
a
a
normal
teacher.
answer from women?
I don't know. I haven't, like, when I tell
Like,
my,
is that
my
something
friends
like
that,
some
they
other
don't.
women be like, I wanted to be a mom when I was growing up? Or is that just like something you...
I'm sure, probably. That's always what I said, like a mom or a teacher. But I was always like excited for that part to come in my life.
So yeah, a mom or a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, so you just wanted to be a teacher at that point.
Yeah. And I wanted to be a teacher for like little kids, like kindergarten, first grade, or second grade. Like I probably wouldn't go past elementary school if I were to have been a teacher. So.
That's
what about
hard.
you?
Nah, when I was a kid, I mean, other than like the NBA, NFL shit, obviously that's every dude. They think they're going to the NBA, NFL. You're not going to the NFL. You're probably not going. I wanted to be a architect. I wanted to be an architect because I fuck with like math. I could do like easy mental math and like shit like that. So I was like, I'll be an architect. I build my own house. I mean, I'll design my own house. I design houses for people. Get paid just to design houses. Like, like what? I'm already building Lego houses. Like, I'm like, shit. I'm finna design houses and get people to pay me for the designs and design my own house. That's really what I wanted to do. But like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be an architect though. That was the plan the whole time.
You can build your own house one day.
I'm definitely gonna build my own house. I'm building my own house as we speak. First video. Run it. That video reminds me of when my bro Jake was on the podcast recently. And he was just talking about how like these parents are cussing coaches out. Like, dude, you gotta realize, parents, you gotta realize sometimes your kid isn't that good. And in this case, this parent has just gotta let his kid fail. Like, you gotta let these kids fail, bro. Like, damn, you gonna push the kid to save the goal? What about the kid that just shot that crazy ass shot? Because that was a crazy ass shot, bro. Like, but that just reminds me of my bro Jake, man. He was just saying like these parents are cussing us out. Like, oh, why is my son not getting playing time? It's like, dude, he's fucking 5'6" and he sucks. Like, he's ass. Like, my nigga, he ass. You want me to say that to your face, coaches? I'm saying it to all the parents' faces right now for you on YouTube. Your kid is not that good. He's not that good. That's why he's not playing. If he's not playing, he's not that good. They gotta develop. This kid right here, his dad, man. He not even gonna have the memory of saving that goal. He don't even know. He not even gonna remember it like that.
He didn't even do it.
Why is his dad even on the field? Why is it the only parent on the field, man? All right, man. Fuck it. Next video. They fucking left the baby.
He's just standing there.
The car park. Wow. You can't forget the baby. You can't forget the baby, bro. Parents, y'all gotta do better, man. That baby's gonna remember that forever. Forever. That baby's gonna remember that.
That's traumatizing.
That's trauma. That baby gonna remember that forever, man. That parent gotta do better, whoever you is. Good. I mean, hey, to think positively, at least she didn't go all the way to the store.
That's true.
At least she didn't go all the way to the store, because that baby probably would have got hit or some shit.
Oh my god.
Or just been standing there for anything to happen to her. But yeah, at least she ain't leave the street. At least she ain't even leave the street. She didn't leave the baby in the road.
Like 5 seconds.
Do better, parents. Do better.
They gonna show the video always and laugh.
Right.
And the baby gonna be
and
like,
if that baby find that
traumatized.
meme, damn. We gotta start a fund for that, baby. Right.
Lord.
This motherfucker dropped the gun.
Yes. Yes, bruh. He dropped the gun.
Bruh. They got you, bro. I don't even know how you ran. I don't even know how you ran at that point, bro. They got you. She got the gun. Your fingerprints all over it.
Why did he try to jump?
This shit remind me of me. I be having my gun in my pocket sometimes, and I be like worried when I'm grabbing like. I be having too much in my pockets. First of all, let's just go ahead and put that out there. I be having too much shit in my pockets, but I be having my phone or some keys or some shit and my gun in my pocket, like, and I be reaching for the shit. I be so scared my gun gonna fall out in the store to the point where I be sometimes just leaving my shit in the car, like for real. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. Just dropped the whole gun, trying to do an armed robbery.
Shame.
Well, shit. That's it, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. Check out the links in the description. I'm sending you peace and love. And don't forget to order you a bottle of Pro Dentim so your teeth can